All right. We're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I am finally back after a 2.5-year hiatus. But we're back, and we're going to be playing a game that I've been dying to play with you guys. I tried it a couple times. It is a lot of fun. It's Fire Red Omega Pokemon ROM hack. It's a lot more difficult than the original one, especially when you're playing with Nuzlocke rules and a few extra kind of restrictions that I'm placing on myself to see how far we can get with a more challenging playthrough. So before we do get started, be sure to hit that subscribe button and let's jump right into it. All right, so we're going to be starting a new game today. Like I said, this is a Fire Red ROM hack, Fire Red Omega. 386 Pokemon are going to be in here all the way through the 3rd generation. There's some other tweaks which are pretty cool. You're going to get the national decks right away. Going to start off with some different starters. It's going to be harder trainers, harder gym battles, different evolutions on trading Pokemon, things along those lines. A few movesets have been buffed, and it's just going to be a whole lot of fun. So I'm really excited. We're going to jump into it. I'm going to be naming my rival after the hardest rival I've ever had in the past 23 years of existence in Pokemon, and that is my brother Sanders. So he is going to have the honorary title of being my rival in this ROM. Let's see how this unfolds. So now that we are in our rooms, I am going to kick this into high gear as far as motion. That's the best thing about playing on an emulator, so let's get that rolling. Pick up a quick potion right here. Always got to grab it. Trust me, in this type of game, you're going to want it. All right, so let's get out of the house. Let's run right into the grass. Good thing good old Professor Oak is going to save us. So now here we are with Sanders, our rival, and he's going to give us our Pokemon. We can pick from the 3 new starters. They're different from the original 3. You can pick from Magby, you can pick from Electakid, and you can also pick from Smoochum. I am personally going to go with Electakid, so let's grab him right now. Gotta name all the Pokemon in the Nuzlocke. So for this one, we are going to name it Chidori. So there we go. We got our Electakid, and let's battle Sanders. So Sanders is going to take the Smoochum. We're going to kick this back into high gear. Boom. First battle underway. I have seen people lose right here. Let's hope that is not the case for us. So start off with a quick attack. That's good. Oh, grabbed the paralysis off the static hit right there. Quick attack. Quick work, probably going to be the easiest battle we have, and we just learned Thundershock. Very clutch. Good way to start it off. Let's keep going. All right, so now we have to go pick up that parcel for Professor Oak. So let's get going. Good trainer tips. There are some different Pokemon in here. Of course, we find one that's in all of the games in the first route as far as Fire Red and Leaf Green. So what we can't worry about right now is really training too much, but I will pick up some quick XP there. We are going to heal up. The Nuzlocke does not start until we get the Pokeballs, so let's go bring this parcel back to Professor Oak and grab those Pokeballs. All right, so we're back with Professor Oak. We're going to give him the parcel. We're going to pick up some Pokeballs, and the Nuzlocke is officially going to begin. So some of the other rules and restrictions we're going to be putting in place to make it a little bit more challenging for us is that we are going to set a level cap for each gym. So we cannot walk into that gym at a higher level than the highest Pokemon in that gym. So for the first gym, we can't walk in with anybody at 14 or higher. Now that we do have the Pokeballs, just to go over another rule and restriction that we are going to be placing on this Nuzlocke is a level cap. So we don't want to be over leveling. We want to stay very close to the levels of all the trainers and the gym leaders that we face throughout the game. So to do that, level cap at each gym. So the first gym, the highest level Pokemon is level 14, which means we can walk into that gym with our entire team, 6 Pokemon at level 14, not any higher. If they're any higher, we cannot bring them in the gym. Yes, they will level up throughout the gym, but going into it, they can only be at the highest level of the highest level Pokemon in the gym. So with that being said, that's one of the biggest restrictions we're going to be putting on ourselves throughout this entire time. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of that before we really got this thing rolling. Let's go pick up the town map from the house next to mine. And I'm just going to say goodbye to my mom. Say, hey, you know what? I'm going to go become the Pokemon master of the world. Let's see who our first encounter is. Oh, this was easily the least desired Pokemon that I could get from here, but let's hope we don't kill it with a quick attack. Perfect. So let's see if we can pick it up right here with the Pokeball. Boom. At least we caught it. Not the Pokemon I wanted, but at least we did not KO it. Splinter is the name of the game. See how far this Rattata can get us. Would have rather had the Pidgey. It's important to talk to everybody you see. Not everybody's going to give you something, but trust me, the conversations you have with these people are going to be a lot more valuable than the regular games. They're just going to randomly give you a whole lot of great stuff. So make sure you talk to everybody if you guys do decide to play this game as well. I will try to highlight everybody that gives you something valuable so that when you guys play through this game, you know who to talk to in case you just want to get to the good stuff. Always good to have some potions on stock and antidotes, especially with this Nuzlocke and how crazy challenging it can be at sometimes. And unforgiving as well. So make sure you stock up on items regularly. The cool thing about this actually is, so this is Route 1. I go into Viridian City and I can actually catch a Pokemon right here, which is really clutch. I believe you get the old rod up here as well, actually from that fisherman. So we're going to talk to this guy. He's going to go through the Weedle scene. Yes, we know how to catch a Pokemon. Perfect. So now we have that. This guy's going to give you the old rod. Perfect. So we got that. We're going to see who we encounter over here in Route 22. We're also going to try another encounter before Viridian Forest. And then we'll see if we want to play our luck in the water. Sentret. Again, not who I really wanted here. But we're going to catch it regardless. Now we're right before Viridian Forest. We're in Route 2. Let's see what our next encounter is going to be. Shroomish. Actually not bad. I'm not going to complain about this one. Could be a lot worse. Could be better. Got to watch this absorb. Could get a little wild on us. Perfect. Glad we were able to pick Shroomish up. Didn't know of a name for Shroomish, so I went on Google and found out some fungi names, and Pink Disco came up. So let's go with that one. Right before Viridian Forest, you talk to this person. She'll actually give you a Trico. So here's the cool thing about this game. Yes, we want him. Is that you can actually get all 3 starters from the first 3 generations. So to make the game a little bit more challenging, I can only pick to use 1 starter from each 3 generations. The other 2 have to be permanently boxed. And only 1 of those 3 Pokemon can be in my party at a time. But we are still going to pick them all up, so that we have them, and so that you guys know where to pick them up. I have a shiny Trico in Alpha Sapphire, and its name is Aizawa, so we are going to name this one Aizawa in its honor. What we haven't done yet is the rival battle. That is an optional battle right above here. We are definitely not trained up enough, and I need to go heal, because right now, I don't like being out in the wild with half health and everybody else is low level. So, that's where we're currently at, is we can face the optional rival battle, which we will. But we have a Shroomish, we have Sentret, and we have Electrokid, so let's populate them. Now that we have them here, I would just like to say that I think it is hysterical that Electrokid and Sentret both look like they're flexing, and I just cannot get enough of Shroomish's face, because that's how I felt catching Rattata. Here's the thing about this area right here. You can catch a Houndour here. Really strong dark type in this game. Or we could get a water type. There's some other bad Pokemon in the grass. That's what I'm worried about. And I'm not sure who you can catch in the water, but I know it's not just Magikarp. So, we are going to hope for the best and hope for Houndour, because we do have Shroomish and Electrokid who will learn Karate Chop before Brock's gym. So we're going to hope we can get Houndour. And the first encounter will be Mareep. Okay. If I didn't have Electrokid, I'd be like, yes, Mareep, this is exactly who I wanted. But I do have Electrokid, so we have Mareep now. So that's a thing. Alright, so she got the paralysis on me. Double quick attack. Let's see if we can catch. We only have 2 Pokeballs left here, folks. Do we do another quick attack? We do. Pokeball, last Pokeball. Will we catch it? Yes, we do. On the last opportunity to do it. We're going to be naming Marie Jules the scientific unit for energy. So after a quick heal up, we have 5 members of our current team right now. We can get 1 more of Viridian Force, and the cool thing is we can actually pick up another one, and there's a patch of grass in Pewter City as well, so we'll be able to get another encounter there. We're going to do some quick training up, do our rival battle, and then head to Viridian Forest. So let's get to it. Just set up our boxes. We have our bench. Those are the Pokemon that we will have on our bench to pull from in case we lose somebody. We do have our RIP. Also, our Tombstone, will be tracking that in the bottom over there to see how many Pokemon we do or do not lose. And then we do have our bricked Pokemon we cannot use. For the 3rd generation Pokemon, I will be using Mudkip, so I do have to put Trico in here. It was nice having that connection with you, Aizawa, for that short period of time that we did. You can find a Skitty in the patch of grass by your rival. You can find a Hoot, that would have been nice. A Mankey. Danger we're running right now training in this patch of grass is I have no Pokeballs, and if I encounter a shiny, I could catch it. So this is really going to probably be the only time in the game that I hope I don't encounter a shiny. You can encounter a Zigzagoon here too. That's, something you're into. Electrokid does learn Karate Chop at level 11, just so you know. Always go to heal up. I would say the 2 scariest things to encounter, maybe 3, would be status like poison or burn, freeze, paralysis hits like crazy, same with sleep, or from like a sleep powder, or hypnosis hits like crazy. What else is crazy is critical hits, and also arena trap. Watch out for arena trap. You always have to be ready to battle any Pokemon at any time. After some quick training, everybody's at 10, and then we have Chidori at 12. This is a little bit high for the first real battle, which is your optional rival right here. I think his highest level guy is 9, but honestly, I got in a groove, and with swap trading to get all these guys up, I needed Chidori so much. So he's at 12, which is fine. Like I said, the level cap is 14. Couple of things that I wanted to mention to you guys. Set mode is going to be on the entire time. The other most important thing for this game is to not to take any unnecessary risks. Heal when you have to heal. Do not wait, don't postpone it. Don't throw in a guy and be like, oh, he can handle a hit. Next thing you know, it's critical and you're dead. So you don't want that to happen. Let's run through the team and their move sets, and then we'll hit this rival battle. A Rattata, a Jolly Nature, which is going to up speed, lower special attack. Honestly, not that bad. Right here, tackle, tail whip, quick attack. And then its ability is guts, ups attack if suffering. Then we have Chip. That's the Sentret, naive nature, up speed, lower special defense, not bad. It has the runaway ability, so this is going to be someone good to keep in front of the party in case we do need to dodge some random encounters. Scratch, defense curl, quick attack. Let's keep going down. We have Jules, a hasty nature, up speeds, lowers defense. I'm happy with that. Static, paralysis on contact, tackle, growls, thunder shock. Keep going down the list. We have Pink Disco, Impish, which is going to be upping defense, lowering special attack. Not really what I want, but could be worse, I think. Effect Spore leaves spores on contact. That's pretty clutch. Then we have Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, and Leash Seed. Pink Disco is going to come in clutch. That's just the way it's going to be. I already know it. And then we have Chidori, a lax nature, ups defense, lowers special defense. That's how I feel about that. Static as well. Quick attack, Leer, Thundershock, and Karate Chop. Let's get into this rival battle. Oh, another really important thing, save often. Just because you don't know if you're going to randomly encounter a game crash. So walking over, here comes the rival. We got Sanders. Hey, Sully, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through without them. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Let's see if yours did, Sanders, because I know mine did. All right, so rival Sanders is going to lead with a Zubat. So we got Chidori to start out. Going to be solid right here. We're going to use Thunder Shock right off the bat. Hit him where it hurts. Boom. All the way down. Okay, so if it asks me if I want to switch, I won't, and then I'll fix the settings, but we're going to play as set mode is on, and I'll fix that. No, so it didn't. So this is good. Let's hit him with a thunder shock off the bat, see if we can get some paralysis. That would be clutch. Okay, not what we wanted. Powder snow is gonna hurt. We might have to swap here, depending on how much damage we... What did I tell you? Frozen solid. Okay, so we're gonna throw in... Let's see. Let's throw out Splinter. Definitely can't throw out Pink Disco, but as you can see, Frozen. I can't even get a freeze heal yet. So, Spoochum uses Growl. Let's use Quick Attack. Let's hit him first. Hit him hard. Good hit. Let's see how bad Powder Snow is going to mess us up. I'm telling you, Smoochum is a problem. Okay? Don't tell me you're going to use a berry. You're not going to use a Orion berry. Okay. Got some health back. Gonna hit him with a quick attack again. The speed is clutch. You want speed in this game. Another Powder Snow. Thankfully, I got some guys on stock, but honestly, I don't want to lose anybody right now. So we will be using a potion. Like I said, we are not messing around here, folks. We want to make sure that we do not lose anybody. I've had multiple freezes happen before in this game. Let's hope that is not the case today. Boom. Hit him with another quick attack. Critical hit. Just what we needed. Perfect. We beat Sanders. Chidori's at level 13, so we're going to have to watch the leveling up from here on out as we move towards the first gym. But that was a good win right off the gate, and glad we didn't lose anybody. Okay, so we did just beat that rival battle against Sanders. Great battle. Glad we didn't lose anybody, but we are going to end it here and pick up the journey through Viridian Forest and then to Pewter City to beat Brock in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next episode.